Alabama, Top Mississippi, Possum Point, Georgia, Miami.
Who's Amy?
Miami.
Hey, you mean your Amy?
Bo Hunkers.
Bo Hookers?
Bo Hunkers.
Bo Hunkers?
Oh, I beg your pardon. Hoboken.
Hoboken. Oh, well, Mr. Conductor, I want to go to Hot Town.
Hot Town?
Yes, sir.
That's the last stop.
Last-
All aboard.
All right, sir.
Greetings and salutations, everybody. I'm just gonna hop in here really quickly and then we'll talk, because one of the things I want to do is turn off that in-game music and start up the and I love the in-game music, I really do, but tonight we are going to music 60. Tonight we're going to be playing some background
DGPZ2000 said, what are you gonna do in Terraria?
Excellent question, and it's a whole lot of nothing. So if you came to be relaxed, you are in for a treat. Where's my classical? Let's see. Oof. That was loud. Oh, I think I gotta put on this one. That's what I want. Alright. Yeah. There we go. We got on some classical style background music for us all. So, what am I gonna do in Terraria? That's an excellent question, and the answer to that is I don't know. Welcome aboard, everybody. If you're just joining in, my name's Tethercat. This is the Tethercat stream. I'm gonna get down off this roof and I'll show you. Hi there, my name's Tethercat. It's a community Discord night, and I've invited the community. Whether or not they show up, it was kind of last minute. I don't know if they'll show up or not. Hopefully they will. Some of them said yes, some of them said they were busy. Either way, it's all good. As far as the train goes, Meeg, it's funny you should say that because I was...
DGPZ2000 said in school I made 2 poems named Literally Nonsense, which there's one part and then there is a part 2 which is literally just a bunch of rhymes that make no sense.
Oh, believe me, I feel that. That's my inner dialogue every day. With the train song at the beginning, I was speaking very briefly with Bree Mama, also known as Mom at Cookie Box. And Bree Mama loves referring to me, Tethercat, she loves referring to me as that mail sack at the side of a train which gets picked up when the train goes by. And that's exactly the vibe that we're looking for here in the Tethercat stream, I'll tell you. Now then. So what are we doing tonight? We are going to be doing a bit of fishing. We're going to do a little bit of landscaping. We're going to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Minimicursor 96 said hello.
Welcome aboard, Mini-Me. It's always good having you around. Gonna decimate some
It's
of this.
Meek said you said mail sack and I heard mail sack and got really confused where that sentence was headed.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure that Bree Mama, if she were watching, would also be equally
Minimicursor 96 said how are you?
Concerned. How am I? That's an excellent question. I honestly don't know. Doing okay, I guess. The seasonal depression is getting to me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm finding that although the days are getting lighter, my mood is getting darker. You know, these things happen. No one's to blame, of course. It's just a matter of instance, if you would. Oh, well, thank you. But with that said, I'm still trying to put on the brave face. I'm still trying to do the happy smiley dance whenever I can. Whether or not I succeed, that's entirely different. Why do I not have a... I must have stored away my summons. Uh-oh. Flower ain't in the summons. Where'd I put my flower?
Minimicursor 96 said hello Meeg. How are you?
Meeg. I'm sorry, if I'm laughing, it's because ChatRat is mispronouncing everything, and I love it, and I hope ChatRat never goes away, ever. I might have to put ChatRat on mute sometimes, but I hope ChatRat never goes fully away, ever. Let's see. Put that
It's
there.
Meek said at Minimicursor 96 I'm good friend. How are you?
Oh, hey, I was in someone's chat the other day, and something interesting came up. I'd like all of you to take advantage of this if you can. Over in Twitch, when I was over in a
Minimicursor
Twitch
96 said at it's Meek doing okay thanks.
over in Twitch, there was the ability to whisper. Someone whispered something at me the other day. I went and visited Henry's stream. Henry had played previously on our stream here. And said, hey, how's it going, everybody? And on Henry's stream, the craziest thing happened, and that's the, it was a whisper, exclamation mark whisper, and then someone's name, and someone whispered to me, and I freaked out because I didn't know what was going on. We don't have clothing, do we? Ornamentation, summons. If we have any other... Oh, well, let's put the ginger beet there. Fishing, equipment.
It's Meek said yeah, it's like a private message. I've
Yeah.
used it to tell people to chill out in other streams I moderate. Really cool feature.
Oh, that's cool.
It's Meek
Well, I
said you
guess-
could go up a touch TBH.
I could go up a touch. Thank you so much for saying that. I'm gonna go up a touch. All right, there we go. No, I appreciate that. Thank you.
It's Meek said old deaf ears.
No. It's me being quiet tonight, and I'm not being intentionally quiet tonight. I'm just being my usual quiet tonight. What is that? That's a cob whip and that's a leather whip. I'm trying to find a flower, and if I can't find a flower, then I'm gonna head over and visit the farm. So the things that I have planned for tonight, if I can ever get around to it, I want to try and build up. Do we have building metals, materials? Let's get some dirt. Oh, we got some dirt. I'm going to try and build up the top end. Make that a bit more palatable as a walkway. And I want to head over and see if I can grab the... gotta get rid of this bunny. Bye, bunny. And I want to try and... let's see, gravestones. And if I can build a bit more of a farm, if I can find some gravestones, that'd be great. Let's take a look at our gravestones. And then just, you know, general maintenance. I got an item here, by the way, for anyone watching. I've got an item. It's called Guide to Plant Fiber Cordage, and it allows you to collect...
said, what are some things you have been trying to get in Terraria?
I'll answer that question as soon as I've finished my sentence here. This Guide to Plant Fiber Cordage allows the collection of vine rope from vines, which means I don't have to rely on vines anymore, provided that I just completely decimate the local vine rope population. What are some of the things that I wouldn't mind collecting in Minecraft? Excellent question. Nothing really. I mean, nothing really. Ooh, I got a Ruthless Abigail's flower. That sounds good.
Joseph Felonlicked said, yay, Terraria, one of my favorite games. I got dinner, but I'm going to also continue writing my novel I've been writing for weeks and don't even have the first chapter done.
As someone who has written or attempted to write a novel myself, I know that struggle, I know that pain. You've got my full support, and I wish you all the best of luck there, Joseph. I would advise us not to distract you, but I have a feeling that that's going to happen anyway.
2000 said you said Minecraft instead of Terraria. Honest mistake.
Did I say Minecraft? Did I say Minecraft? Well, you know what I meant. And thanks for calling me out on it, albeit in the best way possible. All right, so I got me a flower, and it's not the best flower, but it's a flower.
Joseph Felonlicked said, yeah, no, it's okay, I want to be here to watch, it's why I showed up, heh.
Yeah, excellent. Well, as always, we're glad to have you aboard. So, now that we're up here, let's see if we can build a bit of a, see if we can build a bit of an off-ramp. Okay, so I've got my double jump, which means if I fall, I should be okay. Provided I can just stick the landing. So this is one of the things that we're going to be doing first off, is just working on a bridge. That's all. Nothing special, just working on a bridge. Man, so today I ate a vegetable burger. And I don't say that like mockingly at all. Today I ate a vegetable burger. And then, and by the way, it was very good. And then after eating the vegetable burger, I ate a vegetable pizza. So I'm really doing well right now as far as the whole veggie thing goes. And believe me, Tethercat is an omnivore. But yeah, I'm actually having a pretty good evening, all things considered.
Joseph Fellowlicked said, I remember one time I was in the HE double hockey sticks place and accidentally spawned the wall of flesh loudly crying face.
HE double hockey sticks. I haven't heard that forever in a day.
DGPZ2000 said, finally I got my account back on YouTube.
Hey, excellent. Good stuff, DGPZ. Yeah, it's crazy. And you know what? I have the ability now that I can either try doing, like I've connected now to Twitch. I've connected to YouTube. I have the ability to go on TikTok. I have the ability to live stream on TikTok. Now, I have no desire to live stream on TikTok. Hell, I could probably do it on Instagram if I wanted. But why? I don't know anything about those platforms. I'm old. They scare and confuse me. But I do have that ability of all things.
Joseph Fellowlicked said, be prepared, that is really laggy when it comes to both Twitch and TikTok for some users.
Well, I mean, that's good to know. I mean, absolutely. I just don't know that I'll ever take advantage of it, to be honest.
DGPZ2000 said, I am simultaneously watching you from 2 devices, but they're the same account, which I am watching on my phone and on my Nintendo Switch.
Well, I appreciate it, but I think the algorithm appreciates it more. It's funny, I was over on another streamer's channel. Her name is Ravi Plays Games.
Joseph Fellowlicked said, very cools.
And her name's Ravi, and she plays games, which is awesome. But I try and do my best to, you know, kind of encourage everyone and everything, you know, make nice. Sorry, I got distracted with eyeballs and stars and this and that and everything. Anyway, over on Ravi's, I usually watch from my YouTube account, and it amuses me because I do my best to leave that very same hey, if you're watching, try and promote the algorithm thing. So I always leave a comment over on her. Like, I always leave a thumbs up whenever I visit anyone's stream. If they're on Twitch, I'll stay and chat with them. If they're on YouTube, I will leave a thumbs up because I want to accommodate their algorithm and support their content. But then additionally, I'll leave a comment and my comment is usually algorithm hype. So that's what I do over on YouTube. That's if I'm dual streaming. If the person is only on YouTube, then I'll only hang out on YouTube. If the person's only on Twitch, then I'll only hang out on Twitch. But if they're dual streaming, then I definitely want to
Joseph
share the
Fellowlicked
wealth.
said, all hail Tethercat and the algorithm secretly owned by Chatrat SSSHHHH. Don't tell him I told his secrets. I don't have any more cheese.
Joseph, that's actually pretty damned funny. Well done. And it doesn't appear that Chatrat overtly paid you. So good for you. Way to hide that. What would Chatrat even pay you in? It would have to be cheese. Wasn't cheese a short form for money at some point? Back in the 40s or 30s, that was slang for, like, gotta get me the cheddar, something. I could totally see Chatrat.
DGPZ2000 said, just give Chatrat some rice, it always works.
Rice? Chatrat likes rice? I had no idea Chatrat was such a...
Fellowlicked said, yes, cheese and bread and a loaf was usually a huge amount of money.
A loaf?
DGPZ2000 said, just give some rice to Chatrat, it always works.
A loaf? I've never heard of a loaf of money. That's a new one to me. And then what's the other one? Bread. Yeah. Hey man, have you got the bread? Yeah, I've heard bread before.
Joe's fellow Liquid said I knew a lot of people who said that, usually older individuals, some who subbed in like my classes and stuff.
Well, I am an older individual, so I definitely know how that goes. Holy crap, I'm gonna die. That was exciting. I gotta eat something. Where's my foodstuffs? Food. I don't have any food. Well. So far, so good. Oh crap. That ain't good. That ain't good.
DGPZ2000 said I saw this Minecraft longest speedrun, which the guy took like a day and a half to finish the game, which was the goal to get the longest timed speedrun.
Longest time to speedrun. It's kind of good. Okay, now I'm going to cut down a tree. Lazily. That sounds like me. Sounds like me doing speedrun for Terraria. Okay, oh crap. Alright, well. Yeah, well. I'm also in a hunt to go and collect gravestones, so I don't think this is a bad thing, to be honest. Let's go and deposit all of our goods. Quick stock. Wait, let's... Kablooey. Okay. Go on. Do a summon. I guess we should talk to our official sales guy. Hey, official sales guy, what do you got? Forest, pylon, and the usual assortment of goods. Okay, thanks. You're a good guy. Guy? Did I... I might as well put my money down there. There we go. That is a lot of gold and silver. Yeah, cool beans.
DGPZ2000 said, would you rather have Terraria physics or Minecraft physics, but for both of them there are no mobs and no monsters?
It's, I don't know, that's tomato. That's like asking if I would like bacon on a sandwich or ham on a sandwich. I mean, I just want to eat the sandwich. It's an excellent question. It's just that it's inapplicable. My play style, I've played so many video games. I mean, would I prefer Pitfall physics? I'll tell you, there was nothing more difficult than making those jumps on the Atari 2600. And let's not even get into Pong. First of all, you're playing with a paddle. You're not playing with a joystick on Pong. You're playing with a paddle. So, any and all attempts to try and... There we go. Any and all attempts to try and peacefully emerge victorious over a stupid little tiny ball were futile. Oh yeah, I should really equip the boots at this moment. There we go. Get over there a bit quicker. See if I can collect some stars along the way. Nope, stars disappeared. Okay. Now then, what we're doing is we're filling up the map. And we're going to see, map-wise, if there's anything above us. And you can see it in this general area. We're looking for clouds. We're looking for cloud cities. And I say no. So let's continue building this bridge, shall we? Hey, Gallus, the traveling merchant has arrived. I want to check out that guy. But I don't have any recall potions, which means probably just going to have to dive straight down or die.
DGPZ2000 said, what is your favorite song? Mine is East Side by Good Kid Band.
You know what? You were asking me that the other night, DGPZ. And I'm sorry that I didn't get to you with an answer. When you live as long as I do, remember, I'm over 50 years old. It's difficult to say what's your favorite band. Like, it really is very difficult to say what's your favorite song. I've heard 50 years worth of songs. So, if I had to break it down, Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata is up there for me. That's in the top. I'll give it top 10, and I'll try and hit as many genres as possible. Oh, come on. Do I not have armor? Is my armor ineffective? What's going on here? Oh, this is not good. Well, let's go and pay a visit to that guy. And alley-oop. Very nice. Hey, ducks. We could go fishing, but I want to go back and see what that guy has. So yeah, Beethoven, Moonlight Sonata. The third movement of the Moonlight Sonata. Let's see. I started a joke by the Bee Gees, but I prefer the Faith No More cover version. Although, granted, there is not a lot of difference between the two. Presserator. Dynasty Wood. Exotic Chew Toy. Summons a Fennec Fox. Ultra Bright Torch. Wireable. Kimono and a Benny Warhol. None of these really suit me. I'm curious about the Presserator, to be honest.
DGPZ2000 said, you want to hear a joke about paper?
Sure, but I'm still trying to answer your original question, so, you know, try and have me not divide my attention too much if you can. I'm still trying to come up with an answer to what's your favorite songs. What do we got here? Tin, tin, and tin. I only have 8 defense. Oh, there's lightning. I wonder if I can do sky fishing. I know that there's these flying fish all around, right? And I saw a flying fish get struck with lightning at one point. And I thought it'd be either interesting to see if I could either capture one in the net or get it with a fishing rod. Let's see if I can capture one in the net. But let's see, what's favorite song? I Started a Joke by the Bee Gees. What else was there? Anthrax, 1,000 Points of Hate. One of my favorite songs. Anthrax, 1,000 Points of Hate. And that's a close one because I also really enjoy Anthrax High Pro Glow off the same album, but 1,000 Points of Hate wins. What else? Other favorite songs? What are some of the best songs of all time? Jeff Buckley's So Real. So Real by Jeff Buckley. Classic. Speaking of classic, what about, I'd be remiss if I didn't... Hello, here we go. Can I get this flying fish in there? Come on, flying fish. Get hit by lightning. Come on, buddy. Damn it. I got fries out of it. Alright, come on, buddy. We're here. Alright, here we go. Oh, shit. That's a limited time window is what... Whoa, check that out. Oh. Can I actually catch these? Bill Withers, Lovely Day. Lovely Day by Bill Withers. Fantastic song.
It's Meek said Lovely Day is such a good song.
Oh, Bill Withers is such a talented artist. I love pretty much anything
It's
with
Meek
Bill
said
Withers
what
in
about
it.
Dancing in the Moonlight?
Dancing in the Moonlight? I don't think I've heard that one. Mind you, of course, there's a lot of songs I haven't heard, but...
Rido San 7465
Rido.
said hi grandpa.
Oh, that was cool. See that? I
CGPZ 2000 said nah, Zeus striking everything.
actually grabbed onto that lightning. That was cool. Gonna come back here and see if I can heal up. Actually, I'm standing right underneath a healing spot right here. It's the best place to heal up. Yes, and yeah, hello, Mr. Rido. And
Greed underscore 1914
tough.
said need heal.
oh, welcome aboard, Greed. Must be the... Darn it. I don't think I can catch them with my, So I'm gonna try catching them with my fishing rod.
Rido San 7465 said did you celebrate Lunar New Year 2026, the year of the horse?
You know what?
Horse
I
face
did.
horse.
I did celebrate it. Thank you for asking. Over on Blue Sky, I posted a link to the 1996 Stephen Chow film, Forbidden
Rido
City
San
Cop.
7465 said happy, late, Lunar New Year.
Yes, Happy Lunar New Year to all of you. In fact, there's actually several holidays which are overlapping currently, so I can't think of all of them off the top of my head, but if anyone is celebrating any and or many of them, happy festivities to you. Oh, come on, buddy. Nope, not good. I admit, I kind of like how they're just getting destroyed a little bit. Primus. Oh, that was harsh. Primus, John the Fisherman. And again, that's a tough call because I'm a big fan of a lot of the Primus discography. To limit it to just what's your favorite song out of Primus, that's a tough one, I admit. But That's a good one. John the Fisherman. Favorite songs of all time. David Lee Roth, Just a Gigolo. Honeymoon Suite, Feel It Again, which is also a very close second to Wave Babies. What else? What are some other best songs of all time? Some of my favorite songs. Which, is, again, it's an excellent question. It really is an excellent question. Forceful Abigail's Flower. Oh, that's nice. Let's see. What's on my top 10 list? I'm drawing a bit of a blank, only because, again, you catch me when, what's your favorite song, and I have music going through my head over the past 50 years. It's a tough call. It really is.
DGPZ2000 said I may be playing some Overwatch. I won't be saying anything, but I'll still be in stream.
Don't worry, I'll be in stream and envy you playing your Overwatch. You're going to have fun.
Rhino7465 said all I did in the Lunar New Year was eat Panda Express for dinner. It's fried noodles with orange chicken. It was yummers. Face savoring food.
Somewhere close to me there was, I don't know, there was not a Panda Express. However, there was like a knockoff, like a Temu Panda Express. And it was called like Panda, I don't know, Panda 25 or something like that. It was just, it was a weird, you know how whenever a store vacates, you see a Dollar Tree or a Dollarama or a dollar store or a Dollarville, you know, that sort of, we're not the main franchise, but we want to be. Yeah, a Panda store opened up at a place where I go, and it was incredibly amusing. And I quite enjoyed eating panda food. It was my first time. But I'm no stranger to Chinese food. I do love that orange sauce they put on the chicken. That is such good stuff. I don't know what that's all about, but I'm there for it.
DGPZ2000 said that ain't Panda Express, that's mammal speeding. Rhino7465 said, oh wow, grinning face with sweat face with tears of joy.
There we go. Oh, I'm at like 0 health. So it's time to run back. Or not. Hey, we got a gravestone. The Raccoons. The theme song to the Raccoons. The theme song to the Raccoons. That's an instant classic, that is. Run With Us by Lisa Lougheed. What do we got here? Fox ears and a foxtail. Again, not what I'm looking for. Do I have anything that I can... Oh, I'm going to drop one of those summons off in here. If I ever come across a beard, I can put a beard in. Currently, I'll put it into equipment. I don't want to, but because it's ornamental. But it is equipment. Don't need the aglet. Toss that in there. As odd as it might sound, I actually enjoyed the theme song to the Gummy Bears. That was enjoyable. I really enjoyed the theme song to the Gummy Bears. Did you know they were bouncing here and there and everywhere? They were the Gummy Bears. Yeah, other theme songs, eh? What music did I like? Best songs of all time. That's the question. What's my favorite song of all time? Oh, I would be remiss if I did not mention 9 Inch Nails, and out of that entire discography that 9 Inch Nails has amassed over the years, I would have to say that something off Year Zero. My favorite songs are off the Year Zero album. Although I do like Echoplex, and that was off of the following album, The Slip. Like, I enjoyed The Downward Spiral. I enjoyed Mr. Self-Destruct and a whole bunch of those other songs. Reptile's a fantastic song. But I really do think that Year Zero was one of the best places. And Zeros and Ones, the final song, Zeros and Ones, the final song on that album is just oral bliss. It's just nothing but happy thoughts. Nothing but sunshine and pancakes, that song. Love that song. This is non-conducive to me getting anything other than grave sites. Well, I'm getting more gravestones for the graveyard. I'm gonna have to leave this into a different time when I can bulk up a little. Maybe I'll make me a suit of armor, maybe. I mean, we definitely have the metal for it. Silver, tungsten, platinum, yeah. Silver, we got 27 silver. Got tons of gold. A lot of iron. Tin, we got tons of tin. Be nice to have silver, but I think I gotta go mining for silver and not there yet. So let's head back. See if we can collect our items, and then we'll try number 2. We'll try going into number 2, which is the farming for... maybe we'll do that right now even. Place down that gravestone and do some farming. We're going to try farming some of those Abigail flowers. Oh, one of my... Okay, so we're, here I am talking about the top 10 list, right? Hey, Tethercat, what's your top 10 list? Well, I got a top 10 here. I got me a top 10. Alice in Chains put out an album called Sap. And I think it has a song, I'm not certain of this, but I think it has a song called Brother Turn Right. I think. So that would definitely be on that list. Now, I might be mistaken about that one. Maybe. But that is definitely on my top 10. Oh, it's called Right Turn. Alice in Chains came out with a song called Right Turn. And that thing is just... that is the bee's knees for me, I swear. So that's our second one. That's... What is that? That's Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata number 3. Although, let's face it, number 1 and 2 are very good. If you get a chance to listen to those, please do. Moonlight Sonata. I thought I saw a gravestone over here. Guess I didn't. And then Alice in Chains' Right Turn. Those would be 2 of my top 10 list. Now then, can I put those boots on? Yeah. And we're gonna go and carve out that gravestone. What else? Romantic Traffic is a great song. That's a Canadian cut, mind you, but it doesn't diminish its power. Hey, ghost. Why did a ghost chase me here? Unless it popped up and it appeared. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. That was luck. That was luck. Maybe we'll go down here. Oh. That was nice. What else? I know I've mentioned Faith No More. They had a great one. Faith No More has had a fantastic library, including one of their songs, Collision, Strip Search, Last Cup of Sorrow, King for a Day. And those are their newer songs. I love some of their old stuff too. What do you got? Oh yeah, got us a gravestone. Let's go and do something with the gravestone, shall we? And yeah, what else? There it ends. 1, 2. Maybe we can space that out a little more. There we go. And yeah, it's just a little bit more up top here. I know it doesn't seem like this is very exciting, everybody, but believe me, this is the stream. Okay. Oh, there's another flower. We already got another flower. Let's see what this one is. Ballistic. Abigail's flower.
Minimi Cursor 96 said I'm calm though.
Whoa, did you see this? This one here has a +5 summon tag damage. Which means that's going to go great with this whip, which has a +4 summon tag damage, which means if I tag something, this ghost is going to have a +9 attack on top of its attack. Which, in this case, is 6.
Minimi Cursor 96 said it's calm, I mean.
Well, that's good. That's very good. You know me, I'm going for calm. it's very calm, except for the screams of the monsters. It's a very calm stream. 17. Abigail was doing Abigail stuff, and then I got in there and it suddenly became 17. So this farm could work out. 20, 18, and 20. So if I can tag anything with the whip, then suddenly it becomes, it goes basically doubles the damage. That could come in handy. That could come in very handy, to be honest. Alright, what else? So that's that. I wanted to... Oh, okay. We're just gonna leave that one there. I like that that was a naturally forming graveyard. Just happened to be on the graveyard. That's fortuitous. So one of the other things that I wanted to do was go and fix up some of the lower levels. Everyone went crazy the other day. You saw them. They were all crazy. They were just running around like crazy. Big crazy animals everyone was. In the mess that they left... Because I didn't impose anything on anyone. I said, you know, just go and have some fun. In the crazy mess that everyone left behind, one of the... Oh, we do have chests. I should put clothing in there. Nah, clothing's gonna fill up.
It's Meek said LMAOO Tethercat picking up our messes.
Not picking up the messes so much as... Was that? Yeah, that's vine rope, all right. Let's just take all the vine rope. It's not so much picking up all the messes quite as much as it is making access to all the messes. It's a new day. Let's see what our furry companion has to offer. Still the foxtail. Okay. One of the things I want to do this stream is build up a house and get some more people in here as well. But first off, do I have... No, I'm going to craft some right now. I'm going to craft some wood planks. Because this here is a bit of a hazard. There we go. I'll just put a little warning disclaimer right there. Yeah, I want everyone to have access to as many things possible because we got so many players happening here. And some of them are experienced and some of them are not experienced. Man. Suddenly this is our powerhouse weapon. And yeah, if they're struggling to even use a rope, then I want to make sure that they are able to make their way over to the place where we all hang out and have fun. So, that means ropes and ropes and ropes. And that's what I'm doing right now, everybody. I'm just putting down some ropes. Ropes and platforms, such as that. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum, bum. I think what I'll do is I'll move this to here, to there, to there, to there, to there. La la la. This should be good. Everyone's figuring out that we're over here. So here's the thing, if I don't know where we are, and I haven't seen where everyone is. I heard last stream someone was over in the jungle. And I was like, wow, the jungle. And people kept saying, oh wow, did you see that thing? And everyone's like, oh, wow, yeah, I saw that thing. That was great, seeing that thing. And of course, I had no idea what anyone was talking about because I don't see anything. So it's important to have these torches to illuminate and guide our way. And that's what I'm doing. Trying to make a path so everyone knows where to go. And that would be right here, everybody, right here. Now let's see, I got this far, and then I came down a bit more. And these torches here, I believe this is the thing they affectionately refer to as the elevator. Oh, we're here. We're at the spider den. Arachnophobia time, everybody. If you have arachnophobia, if you have a fear of spiders, you are quite allowed to take a pass. No one will think differently of you, so I do wish I had. Well, let's go this way a bit. See if we can explore a little. Sorry, I have a tiny bit of arachnophobia, so I am definitely taking my time here. I mean, it's not terribly bad, and it's gotten better over the years, but, you know, I mean, it ain't perfect. Tethercat forgot their happy thought. Yep. Hey, now says top of the hour. Let's do a hydration check, everybody.
Tethercat said hydration check.
You can enjoy the background music
Tethercat said hydration check.
Of the Leak song. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. That's why I couldn't stick to the walls. I wasn't wearing my wall-sticking shoes. There we go. Let's put on my wall-sticking climbing shoes and head back down. So, yeah, that's good. We got a gravestone. We can pick up the gravestone inside the spider lair.
DGPZ2000 said pick a number 1 through 5, please.
The number will be 2.5. Because I'm an irrational type of person. Aha. No one ever called me rational. No. I can assure you that one of my old partners, more often than not, insisted I was quite irrational. Also, You're quite a number, aren't you? I was told. So if I'm both a rational and I'm quite a number, then I'm pretty much an irrational number. Get back here, Wormy. Come visit me in my domain. Here, Wormy, Wormy, Wormy. Oh well. Let's go collect that gravestone. Nice.
DGPZ2000 said you picked the character Emerald, which is good.
Excellent. Well, I'm glad that I picked the character Emra. Gotta admit, not really up on my what that means, but it sounds fun. Got something going on up there. What's going on up there? Something snouting over there. Okay, so now we're down here. Let's drop some rope. Now that we've taken care of a bit of that spider issue. And we're in this unknown dark cavern full of cavernous cavern things and caverns. La la la, cavern, cavern, cavern. This is the part where everyone else went and did spelunking. You can even see it right here. You can see this right here. That ghost, not the brightest tool in the shed, I tell you. There we are. Cool. Come on, ghost. Do your job. I gotta get me a better ghost. Well, that's cool. You just piggyback this straight over. That's fortuitous. Drop a torch right in there. Do a little bit of a whip action. Toss another cobweb right here and right there. And we'll head back. Emre. You picked the character Emre, which is good. Don't know what an Emre is, unfortunately. Speaking of which, if you are tuning in, welcome aboard. My name's Tethercat. This is the Tethercat stream. And also, it's the Lunar New Year. Kung Wei Fat Choi, I believe it is. I'm a bit nervous because this is me exploring and I don't think anyone's been here. This is me exploring. Nope, someone's been here. I always told everyone, if you're gonna go exploring, let everyone know that you've been there. Nope, here's an empty gold chest, but we also got a gold chandelier, and that's a nice thing. Dun, dun, dun.
DGPZ2000 said I am playing Overwatch still, which they added 5 new heroes, which is why I told you to pick between 1 through 5.
Right, I see. Excellent, good to know. Well, that's not much of anything down there, so we can leave that alone. Up here. Pretty much leave that alone, which means whoever came this way went this way. So we shall go this way. What is that thing? Stone block. Oh, looks like it's a dead end, or they came down here. Let's see what's down here. Well, whatever's down here, it needs a rope. Ooh, that's a deep one. And dump storage there. And here we go. Whoa, whoa. Go get her. Go get him. Nice. Mm-hmm. Now what else? Sounds like we got an enemy down there. No rare creatures, but that doesn't mean anything. There's something here. I don't know what that is. Silver. We got some silver right there. That looks like a dart trap. Maybe. Nope, just stone. I gotta sneeze. Bear with me a moment, everybody. Excuse me. Oof. Oh yeah, someone's definitely been this way. No, it's okay. I'll be the one to toss some, look at this, there's a painting. This is what I mean by cleaning up, is that, everyone came this way. Yay, good for them.
DGPZ2000 said okay, pick another number 1 through 5 except 2.
Except 2. 4. Whoa, not good, not good. Not good. Good. Oof. That could have been bad. That was bad. Oof. Alright, I gotta start dropping some rope down here. Yikes. I got crazy.
DGPZ2000 said I got Jetpack Cat.
Oh, Jetpack Cat. That's alright. I endorse Jetpack Cat. Granted, I don't know what Jetpack Cat is, but it's got my seal of approval. Good job. Ooh, looks interesting over there. That whip went really far. A lot going on. A lot going on down there. A lot going on over here. I almost fell right into a host of trouble. I did. So, what is all this? I don't think anyone's been this way. I mean, maybe they have. I don't think they have. I don't see the vibe of anyone coming this way. So they probably went this way. What is that? I don't know what that is, but that looks
It's me
nice.
said I think this was Ignoblus Tunnel.
Well, it's already been looted without care to illuminate. So I think that's a pretty good assessment, to be honest. I'm going to see if I can acquire some of this blue stuff up here.
It's Meek said very much Ignobla coded LOL. It's Meek said dash, loot, dash.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, actually. Dash, loot, and dash. Oof, we got blue stuff, we got amethyst. Alright, now we've got a little bit of an idea here. I can't dig into this with my current copper pickaxe. So that's good to know. But I can get this amethyst. So we'll get this amethyst. Alright. And the search continues. Let's What's that thing? Cockneal beetle, skeleton. Getting some rare enemies here. This looks like a job for someone who has access to rope. It's the most useless ghost ever. You see that? The ghost was just like chilling. No, I'm good. You got this. It's fine. You're good. Goats just making a mockery of this, that, and everything. Oh, I got some more amethyst here, and that's nice. I'm gonna have to upgrade my pickaxe to get back to that blue stuff. What is that? That's a thing. Okay, let's take a peek. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, I've been playing Terraria. This is my world, if you will, but I've been opening it up to all the VTubers and friends and associates. And the one rule is have fun. There's not really any rules, just go and have fun. However, with that comes chaos. Sometimes organized chaos, sometimes crazy chaos, usually just chaos. In this instance, Jack Sellington. There's the name of... What is that thing? Gold. sorry, I got distracted by Jack Sellington, who's around here somewhere. And yeah, everyone's been going crazy, which is good. Hey, Jack Sellington, what can I get for you? Aglet, strange brew, glow stick, blue counterweight. Yes, please. Oh, I don't have a blue counterweight. I do have a gold chandelier. Here, let me. Artisan loaf. 5 gold, and I only have 2 gold. Here, take this painting. Amethyst, blink root. What else? Wild shackle. To give you those boots, but I don't wanna. Take some lenses. No, I can't get it. What about? No, I don't want to do that. Gosh darn it. 381. I don't have anything else I can give. Not really. No, I don't want to give up my double jump. Oh, I got hard sandstone in a bottle here. Yeah, take this. Give me that blue counterweight. Oh, 535. I still don't have enough. Still don't have enough. And I'm not going to give up the... Yikes. Katana. Weak wooden yo-yo. I could get rid of the yo-yo, but that would only give me... I don't have enough. I can't get the blue counterweight. Gosh darn it. Ah, well. 35 silver. If I gave all the emerald and amethyst, I'd be able to get it, but I have no desire to do that. So, sorry, Jack Skellington. It's a good try. Maybe next time. Because again, I can't even do that stuff. I was up here, took a look in that cave. I haven't looked up here yet, but I'm pretty sure that this way leads to Doom. Just call it a hunch, I'm pretty sure this leads to Doom. Oh, hello. Thought I almost saw something very good. Amethyst. I gotta admit, I'm still scared because right now I'm playing pretty deep and I genuinely don't know where I am. But on top of that... Why? On top of that, if I get beaten up, something gets me. Like if a trap comes near my area, I'm pooched. I'm hosed. So I'm playing a little bit cautious is what I'm doing actually. If anyone's curious, why is Tethercat a little quiet? Just playing a little cautious at the moment.
DGPZ2000 said okay, pick a number 1 through 5 except 4 or 2.
Well, you know what, let's go for 3, and then afterwards we'll hit up 1 and 5. I love this numerology thing, this is great. We're hitting all the numbers. It's like bingo, except bingo only runs for 1 to 5. I'm on board with that. Well, where am I even going here? We can add in this. Up a little higher. And we'll see if we try not to die. I am not instilling faith in myself, I admit. Okay, we got this there, we got that there. We can drop a couple more torches in, to be honest. Oh. It's definitely roped. Now let's see if we can find our way over. Chin up there. At this point, something is bound to pop in and go boop and scare the bejesus out of me. I just know it. I just know it. Oof. Okay. One there. One there. One there. Let's hope that we don't hit any traps. I think that's a trap right there, isn't it? Looks like it. Let's find out. Nope, just school door. Good job, team. I thought that was a trap. Really glad it isn't. Okay, next up. All right, we got some light there. Okay, what's next? We got lots of cobwebs here. Lots of cobwebs here. I guess we can dig a hole. So yeah, that's I mean, this is the Terraria stream. If anyone's just tuning in, not quite sure what the heck Tethercat's doing, well, you're looking at it. It's a whole bunch of this. Some people are enjoying the chill stream. Some people are clearly frustrated. That would be me. But everyone's having fun. I just don't want to, you know, make expectations crazy. Don't want everyone to go, what's Tethercat even doing? Tethercat's doing his best, everybody. Tethercat's doing his best. Okay. That there needs rope. First, it needs to get rid of that cave bat. Yes, please. Okay. Can I attach? Yep, I can. What's down here? So yeah, I got myself some vegetarian pizza. I was at a function there the other day. the function ended and they said, "Hey, Tethercat, you're a skinny guy. You could use some meat on your bones." And I said, "Well, yes." So they said, "We have all this pizza and no one's going to eat all of it. And it's all this pizza. Would you like some of this pizza?" And I said, "Yes, I'll take some of this pizza." And I took all the vegetarian slices that I could fit into my vehicle. And believe me, that was a lot. But then I was faced with the prospect of that, how do I eat all this food? I mean, there's a lot of vegetarian pizza, I thought to myself. Well, it turns out the simple answer was I should just eat it. Oh, we got a black slime. Go get him. This ought to be good. That was alright.
Greed underscore 1914 said that's what I would do pizza time.
Pizza time indeed, yeah. So they wanted me to take all that pizza and I obliged. And then tonight I ate some vegetarian pizza. Not only did I eat vegetarian pizza, but I also was able to oblige myself in eating a vegetarian burger earlier today as well. So it's been a pretty vegetable-y day. I'm an omnivore, but I haven't really eaten much meat. Not today. There's a thing right there. Queen statue. I've got to break free. Alright, where are we? Where are we even? We're in uncharted territory up here, and if it has been charted, I don't know about it. I don't think I've found a chest or a recall potion, so I should really try and make my way back. Lest I suffer the fate that I fear the most. Alright, well, let's see if we can head back. Oh, it's fortuitous. What do we all got going on in there? I don't know, but tin, gold. Like, we really don't need gold at all. But would not be impartial towards coming across some other types of accoutrement. Yeah, there we go.
DGPZ2000 said, "So far I have won every single match of the character you got me to play."
Well, first of all, congratulations. I mean, absolutely congratulations. I'm glad I was able to accommodate. But secondly, don't forget that I also said that if you're running with this, that my next choices would be 1 and 5. So if you're looking for what I'm doing next, it's going to be 1 and 5. Whoa. That was a close one. I don't know if y'all caught that. I almost bought a farm. The farm was my own. Somehow managed to survive at the last minute. last possible second I managed to survive. Good for me. Okay.
DGPZ2000 said yeah, pick a number between that.
Between 1 and 5? See, I was going to pick 1. Oh, hold on. Pick a number between 1 and 5. Yeah, I was going to pick 1. That's what I announced earlier, and I'm sticking to it. I see that's got water. Alright, let's see what else we got going on here. Ropes, ropes, ropes. Toss that there. Toss that there. What else we got going on over here? Oh, more ropes. Ten enemies nearby. What's going on down there? I've got a... So yeah, I guess this is my tin suit of armor summoner outfit here. This is my summoner build. Oh, not good, not good. Okay, well... That's it. That's it. Hooray. Just going at it. Good job. Good job, team. Da-da-da. It's a blind leap of faith. Do I want to take it? I mean, the answer is yes, but should I take it? The answer is no. I should head back to the surface because I do not have a recall potion. But let's go back to the surface. Alright. That's very productive. I'm not going to touch any more of this until we get more people down. I think I've spelunked quite enough. The exception to that is going to be that I feel like I should be... What the hell is that? That's the wrong way. I feel like I can come back at a later date to go get some of that blue ore, which we saw earlier. So if we can come back and grab some of that blue ore with a new pickaxe, I think we're laughing. Alright, arachnophobia warning, everyone, if you have arachnophobia. That's good.
Petage2598 said what's up.
Hey, welcome aboard, Petage. Good seeing you. We're playing some Tethercat. Sorry, we're playing some Tethercat. Tonight's all about us playing Tethercat. I'm just kidding, we're not playing Tethercat, we're playing Terraria. It's good seeing you, Petage. How you doing? I'm just cleaning up the chaos of others. It's not a big thing. Just making things a little bit easier. Not much, just a little bit. Until we can find our way, until we can figure out what's going on fully. There we go. See? Nice, nice. And it's nighttime. And yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just hanging out, not doing much, to be honest. We're having fun, enjoying the day. Do a quick stack. Good. We got a queen statue and a gravestone. Let's put the queen statue into the ornamentation. And we'll put the gravestone in the graveyard. Let's see if we got a new flower. I still want to get up top and work a bit more on that sky bridge. And to abide the time while we've been doing that, I've been trying to come up with what are my favorite songs of all time. It's a good question that was posed, and truthfully, I do not know the answer. There are so many potential answers to that question, and I'm supposed to choose one? Good luck to me. Oop. Loyal Abigail's... Oh, look at that thing. Do you see that? Loyal Abigail's flower. +3 summon tag, but armor penetration, knockback, and damage is crazy off the charts. Excellent stuff. And that's why we're building this farm, everybody. That is why we are building this farm. There we go. That was great. Yeah, let's see what else we got going on over this way. Do we have anything going on over here? Looks like there's something down there. Not going to worry too much about it. I vaguely recall this place, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
PGPZ2000 said, okay, pick a number 5 out of 5. That's
a tough one. I'm going to have to think about that. Oh, wait, no, I've come to a really arbitrary, complete decision. I think I'm going to choose the number 5. Let me know how that goes for you there, DGPZ, because that's pretty good. And I hope your winning streak is continuing. That's pretty funny. For those of you just tuning in, DGPZ is playing Overwatch, and they released something, and he's attempting to figure out, pick a number from 1 to 5, pick a number from 2 to 5, 3 to 5, 4 to 5, and he just went to 5 to 5. He got lucky with some of the selections, so that's kind of nice. Oh, here's a gravestone. Yes, please. It's me who was slain by a zombie here. And now we're over this way. See if anything's over here. Once again, I don't want to travel too far without without access back without a recall potion. Holy crap, look over this. I think this was an original graveyard. Well, you know what it is now? Oh, I got a Abigail's flower. Great, we just got 6 new gravestones. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Good thing we ran over this way. Good thing we explored. 6 new gravestones. Good job, team. And I think this is the entrance to the... I think this is the entrance. Maybe. To the, maybe it's the entrance to jungle. That's the word I was looking for, jungle. Sorry, everyone, if you're hanging off my every word, waiting to hear what I would say, and it just kind of ended up being the word jungle. Well, that's pretty much a dead end right there, isn't it? Oh, well, at least it looks nice. All right. I think we got some good stuff there. Let's continue looking this way, and if we can find a jungle, that's even better. We got the living tree. That's right. We got the living tree. Let's take a look, see if we got a gnome down there at all. Be nice if we found a gnome. We can get a gnome going, we're laughing. Well. Let's stay up top here. And just keep our eyes open and see if we can find any more gravestones. The answer is probably yes, but got a torch here. That's a good sign. I got a workbench. Someone got trapped here, I believe. Probably surviving the night, if I had to guess. Good for them. And this, the other thing is, this is another reason why I'm doing this stream, everybody, is that everyone went crazy the other day, and all I did, like really, all I did was I was fishing. So anyone watching my stream the other day could listen to everyone discovering all the things and having all the fun, but no one got to see anything, and I felt kind of bad about that a little. Hello. Jungle. So, this is more of an opportunity for me to remedy that, if you would. Just gonna do some quick jungle fishing. See if I can get some good jungle items. I feel like I need to create. Oh, I don't have enough to create a. Come on, Tethercat, what's the word? Campfire. So we just cut down a tree, I suppose. Everyone loves trees. Campfire, yes please. we'll put this right here. No, let's put it right here. Okay, we've got to say... got this little pseudo fishing spot. See if we can build it up a little more. I mean, it's not going to be perfect. But that's Tethercat streaming in a nutshell, isn't it?
Greed_1914 said this place is a slime convention.
Kinda is, yeah. It kinda is. Also, Tethercat can't fish. There we go. So, yeah, let's see what else is going on. I mean, I kind of had a good day. I'll tell you, I woke up and I was in a bit of a foul mood when I woke up this morning. And just reasons. I just woke up. Maybe I didn't sleep right. I don't know. Luckily, you wake up in the morning and all you gotta do is grab coffee. Just go, put your boots on, get some fresh air. Just go and have a coffee. That's all you gotta do. Just go get a coffee. So I went out, my boots on. I went out into the ice and the snow. I walked, headed over to the usual coffee shop I go to. As soon as I got inside, chaos happened. And furthermore, by the time I had acquired my coffee and left, I had made enemies of 5 people. That's impressive for someone who hasn't even been awake 15 minutes. I pissed off 5 people in the first 15 minutes of my being awake. There's an individual, and I think I may have mentioned this on previous stream. There's an individual. Now, I'm immunocompromised, and I don't know if you knew about it, but the pandemic ain't over. Yeah, society has become a lot more lax. Yeah, we have herd immunity, which allowed many businesses to open back up, which allowed a lot more freedom of society because the herd had immunized. Over 90% of people got their COVID immunity shot. The pandemic isn't over, but society lessened its grasp, its threshold of the requirements for this whole thing, for the shenanigans. Anyway, I say all that because there's an individual who, now again, I'm immunocompromised and I'm wearing a mask. If I'm going into a public location, I wear a mask. I cannot trust that the other 10% who did not get immunity and who did not get immunization, I can't trust that that other 10% of society is not going to be in my vicinity. So I wear a mask when I go into any public institution, especially a place where all manners of people come in from all manners of places for their morning coffee. And there is one individual who has taken exception to my wearing a mask. And I mean taken exception. I mean viscerally complains to manager and staff about my wearing a mask. Speaks behind my back about me wearing a mask. Gets incredibly angry about me wearing a mask. There's someone out there that's this person that does that. So naturally, I'm happy about this, right? You know me, I'm a goblin. I'm a jerk. So I'm happy that this person has taken it upon their liberty to tell me about my liberty. And, yeah. Good on them. Anyway, yeah, this morning rolled around and sure enough, I'm wearing my mask and they are angry. They have taken umbrage. I'm wearing a mask and I'm in their vicinity. They can't handle it.
People get strangely possessive of other people's bodily autonomy.
Yeah, funny that. Well, that's what this person did. Now, typically when we're in the coffee shop, they play nice.
_1914 said imagine being so upset about something that doesn't affect them at all.
I know, right?
It's Meek said like if I want to wrap myself in bubble wrap leave me alone. Yeah.
That's the thing. If it's snowing in February and I'm wearing a Santa hat, and once again, I do this. I mean, it's not harming anyone. That's fine. But this individual was just adamant. Now, when we're inside the coffee shop, this person complains to the manager, this person complains to staff, and complains to the people that this person's sitting with, but never to me. Will mutter something under their breath, but never to me. Anyway, as I was leaving the coffee shop today, I'd already ticked off 4 people. As I was leaving the coffee shop today, wondering how much better my day was going to get, this person came by and saw me wearing a mask outside. Passed by me to the coffee shop. To my back, they said, "The pandemic's over, you know. You don't have to wear the mask, you know." And again, they're pretty angry. They're a pretty angry individual. And then furthermore, muttered even more things. And I thought, okay, I'm already in a foul mood. I've already ticked off 4 people. Do I make it number 5? Do I stop in my tracks dead?
2000 said pick a number 1 through 22. Yeah, I know it's a lot.
18. So, do I stop right where I am, turn right around, look this person in the eye for the first time and say, "I'm sorry. Could you repeat that to my face?" Walk up to them, go nose to nose with them outside my favorite coffee shop while I'm carrying a coffee. Do I antagonize? Do I instigate? I'm already riled. I'm already not having a great day. Am I going to be that guy? And I took a deep breath and I just kept walking. I took a deep breath. I didn't break stride and I just kept walking. I coulda. I wanted to. But not today. I might see them tomorrow. I might be wearing a mask tomorrow. I might be getting my coffee tomorrow. We might pass by tomorrow. They might say something to my face tomorrow. They might say something to my back tomorrow. But today, I let it slide. Still, though, I did tick the person off, so that's good. And we got to remember this. This is all in their head. Like, all of this is a them problem. I was able to go into a coffee shop with my mask on. And no one cared. I was able to go get a coffee. No one cared. I was able to enter and exit holding a coffee that I paid for, and no one cared. This guy, this individual cared. I took up space in this guy's head. And I hate to say it, but he's taking up space in my head too. Because you just don't need to deal with that, you know? No one needs this. Is the pandemic really over? No, it is not. Are people still getting the measles in the United States? Yes, they are. Can the world do better? Yes, the world can do better. Am I still immunocompromised? Well, my spleen hasn't grown back yet. It's been over 20 years. Spleen hasn't grown back yet. It's been 6 years since the pandemic started. My spleen hasn't grown back yet. I think I'm still immunocompromised. That's what my doctor keeps telling me. So yeah. Anyway, that was my morning. That's how my morning started. For those of you who are curious, hey, Tethercat, how was your day? Well, it got better. I was able to take a deep breath and everyone stopped being jerks and my day got a lot better. But it was rough going at the start, I tell you. Okay, let's see. Got Pinky. Let's see if we can do some magic here. Go get him, Abigail. Yeah. Good job, Abigail. Nice. Let's see, what else? We're coming into the top of the hour. It doesn't really mean much of anything. It just means that, my arm hurts. Okay. No. Let's just chill out here till morning, shall we? I could do a bit more fishing, why not? Doing some jungle fishing. Now you know why I turned off the in-game music and went straight over to the, oh, we got a mystic frog happening somewhere nearby. I don't even know what that means. That's that thing. I got a frog. I don't know that I got a mystic frog. Holy crap. Bit of chaos going on there, isn't there? Let's see if I got a mystic frog in my inventory now. I got a frog. Meh, whatever. So yeah, we're coming into the top of the hour. If you're just tuning in, my name's Tethercat and I'm just some cat. I'm old. I'm old and I suck. How are you doing? Here's something is I normally get through these streams and I don't eat supper. And then it gets around 9 o'clock, which currently that's what time it is right now, is 9 o'clock. Usually gets in around this time. And I decide, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream and I'm going to go eat. But not tonight, folks, not tonight. You're in for a banger of a time. Pun intended. I actually ate right before stream. I had huge amounts of vegetarian pizza. And I have no need for anything at the moment. I am unanimously satiated. Oh, I got a beguiling liar. Summons a pet fawn. summon a fawn. Oh, it's that thing. It's that little guy. It's not a fawn, it's a satyr. Newton, look, the mud on my hand. Last weekend I was attending an event and someone was telling me all about their entire Lego collection and how proud they were of building their entire Lego collection. And let's not mince words. It was an impressive build. I was looking at photos and everything. But in retaliation, I said, since you've sat me down for half an hour and showed me Lego, which is something that I'm not really, I have no knowledge base of. I was definitely humoring you politely. So now you got to spend half an hour with me and I'm going to show you all the Tethercat clips I can find. And I did. I spent half an hour showing all the funniest Tethercat things that we were doing. All the recent streams of Tethercat. Yeah, it's great. Person's like, hey, is that Hercules in the top lying prone on a log? And I said, why, yes it is. Thank you for asking. Hey, we got a jungle crate finally. Let's keep at it. See what's in the jungle crate in a moment. Yeah, what else? Big old flaming bat. That was cute. I had to go somewhere today and the weather said there was going to be a winter storm. So I decided not to go anywhere today, and that's kind of why we're streaming. I found myself with a rare Wednesday night off. If you've followed my streams for the longest time, you'll know that I don't usually stream on Wednesdays. Well, tonight I am. It's gonna be, so I think I've done quite a bit. I've managed to find me the jungle. I wasn't able to get all the things I wanted in the jungle, but got some stuff. If I could, I'd find me some jungle spores and some thorns, and I'd make me a jungle suit of armor. That would be a great end goal, but I'm not even there yet. I'm not even close to there yet. But that's my, as a summoner and as a fisherman, that's my first goal, if you would, is to upgrade my fishing and my summoning. I'm gonna get some Buckleys in me. Kinda excited, I got 2...
DGPZ2000 said pick on number 1 through 14.
We're going 4. Lucky number 4. Good luck to you there, DGPZ. You know what, everybody? I almost started up lurk bait fishing. You remember lurk bait fishing? I almost started that up tonight. I knew it was going to be a bit of a quiet stream. Thought lurk bait fishing. Let's do that. But ultimately I chose not to. Yeah, no real reason, just a little too much effort, if you would. Thankfully, DGPZ has taken up the reins of interactivity, because it's great. Maybe, you know, interactivity for me, but still interactivity, and I'll accept it. After this, we'll head back to the main base. Let's see if we got a recall potion in any of our findings. Recall potion. Not seeing anything. Alright, well, let's open this wooden crate. Got a rash guide and we got a regular guide. Let's swap that over. Iron bar. Let's open our jungle crates and see what we got. We got us a rapid boomstick, which is a shotgun. So that's cool. We can equip the shotgun. Let's do that. Oh, is this what I was looking for? Staff of Regrowth. This is what I was looking for. This is amazing. Alright, everyone. Tethercat has now entered the redemption arc part of the stream. Let's crack open our wall. See if this boomstick works. Of course we have no bullets. Let's come down here, see if we can get some items. Alright, let's head back this way. Oh crap, I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. Broken, you're gone. Coffee, you're with me. Alright, let's get back. And there's no easy way to get back. We're just gonna have to hoof it. Fawn intended. Luckily, it's a pretty easy run back. We got fries. Let's eat the fries. Got in the last 5 seconds, we've gotten coffee and fries. I consider this to be a win. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Might as well put my yo-yo back on. It's not going to serve us any purpose, but... Alright, into the desert we go. We're going to pass through the graveyard. I think I'm going to not access the graveyard. Let's go and drop all of our stuff off when we get back to the villa. Once we do, we can amble back towards the graveyard. I do want to take a staff of regrowth, though, right now. This is why, this here, take a look everybody, this is why I wanted the Staff of Rebirth right there. This is the key to the farm. There we go. Since I'm here, I might as well put down some of those gravestones, I guess. Okay, put that there. This here, 1, 2, 3. All right. Yeah, looks like we got a flower there. So far, so good. Excellent, excellent. So we got the Abigail's flower farm. That's up and hopping. Like I say, that Staff of Rebirth is just amazing. Just amazing. And we're back. Got music change. We got everything. Life is good. Let's head down here. And we'll do a sort to nearby chests. Okay, summons. We can pretty much trash that. There we go, that's there, that's there. I got the loyal. Do we have any other summons in here? Got a pet fish. Suppose that'll do. Building materials, gems, and loot. Building materials, we got a hive. Let's put the hive in here. It says the hive can be extracted. I do not want to do that. Fishing. We got double cod. We got neon tetra. There's a frog. Equipment. Gems, loot, fishing, equipment. I'll toss that in there. Hasty guide. We can just get rid of that. Keep the boots. We got a boomstick and we got a rapid boomstick. Where were those when I needed them? Weapons. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this. The only thing we need is the new pickaxe. So let's go and work a bit more of that gravestone. Do a bit of work on the gravestone. We'll work on that farm a little bit. I suppose I can put down some rope. And then we will... What else are we going to do? We're going to... What else are we going to do? We're going to head up top after that. So. That's right, I wanted to get a new pickaxe. That's right. Toss down a nice little... maybe we can put it right here and put in a... Excellent. And then let's do some Staff of Regrowth right here. And let's drop in some more tombstones. It's coming along swimmingly. Good job, team. Good job. Do we have any extra Abigail flowers growing, do we? Not seeing anything, but I'm sure they'll come along. We're already getting, from this rain, we're already getting quite a bit of vine growth, and that's good. That's right, I needed the pickaxe for later. One of the things we were going to do with the pickaxe later was go down and grab some of that blue ore. So we'll do that a bit later. No rush on that. Have I got anything to get extracted right here? No, I don't. Alright, let's continue on. Alright. There we go. This is where everything gets really fun for me. So we're planting this this path, and effectively it's just going to be this amazing bit of growth.
DGPZ2000 said pick a number 1 through 14.
Let's go number 9. Number 9. DGPZ number 9. So if we can, what we're going to do is we're going to grab some sunflower seeds and we'll plant them up here. And we'll make this a nice happy path. Technically, you don't need to do every single block. You can actually do every other block and then the grass will spread to the block next to it. I just find it easier just to do every block. It's not really hurting us and kills time and it's very chill. The rain stopped, and that usually means the harpies come out. But yeah, this is, I am so ecstatic to get the staff of regrowth. It's gonna make so much of this so much easier. This is how I typically play. I mean, I will typically grab the ghost, which I do. I have Abigail's ghost. I will typically do a sky bridge, because I do love me my sky bridges. And then I will typically get a staff of regrowth and do my best to lay down the grass. There's a pair of boots you can get which allow you to lay down grass and flowers wherever you run. And I love that. I want to wear those boots. Don't have access to it yet, but this is more than good enough. Also, you can't run on the ceiling of a dirt cave, so... And then once I get all of these things set up, I like to, from there, like to just go and have fun with fishing. Alright, let's see what we can do here. feel like I should put down some of those campfires. And maybe I will. Not at this exact moment, but maybe I will. Oh, looks like we're getting a new gravestone. Yoink. Unless... Oh, didn't jump. Oh well, that's fine. Dropped 4 gold. That ain't cool. What are we doing for items? We do items. Well, let's see if we can go get our stuff back. Uh-oh, what if it fell on the other side of the crimson? Oh, it's only 4 gold. We have like 80 gold, I think. Speaking of which, when I opened the jungle crates, was there anything? There was the boomsticks, I know that much. Let's keep an eye open for all my gold here. There it is. Oh, items procured. Let's head back. So we know we're there, which means this could theoretically go right into the sky. This could go right up to the sky bridge. Wouldn't that be a thing, eh? Wouldn't this be a thing if we just went straight up into the sky bridge? Welcome aboard, everyone, if you're just tuning in. Skybridge. Now then, I need to fix that, but I don't have the ability to fix that, so that's a little awkward. That means it's very likely someone's going to fall right there. Oh, you know what I didn't get? I didn't get my gravestone from over there. Oh well. So, if you come by here and you somehow manage to blow up all the grass and weeds and everything like that, sometimes you can have grasshoppers and other bugs fly out, and then if you take your bug net, you can just go to town. I love doing that. See, this little sky bridge really works out, especially when you get the grass happening. Yeah. It's... Okay, now back down. I might as well do some caretaking while I'm here. I'm not seeing any of the flowers. It just means that they're elsewhere. Alright, let's head back. it'll be daylight soon, and that'll be awesome. Maybe go grab that extra gravestone from the desert where I died. If I can, which I'm pretty sure I can. I hit that ground with a pretty solid thud. Oh, I got a recall potion, finally. Oh, ow, ow. And then I wanted to construct the pickaxe. I should fix that hole in the sky bridge. And what's the other thing I wanted to do? Go get that blue stuff at the bottom. I don't have to do that. That can be someone else can find that. Everyone loves exploring, right? I love that. They'll be all over that. Here's my gravestone. Excellent. And it's pretty much right here, isn't it? Okay, so... what else? Yeah, we've cleaned up the down part. Do I have any wood? No. I'm not going to waste a recall potion when I'm just this close to the main facility. Excuse me. Speaking of good time for a hydration check, so as soon as I manage to find safety and security, I shall. Cool. Okay. Hydration check, everybody.
Tethercat said hydration check. Tethercat said hydration check.
La la la. Pickaxe. No, I don't need the pickaxe. I do need plank. So, materials. There we go. I just need a few. Let's see if our furry friend here is selling anything we could acquire. Rabbit ears. Nope. The day our furry friend starts selling cat ears and a cat tail, I'm going to be so all over that. Let's see if we can talk to our main merchant pal up here. Hey, main merchant pal up here. Nope. Same old, same old. Alright. Have our whip. Be nice if we had a better whip, but yeah, not worried about it. Really not worried about it. Either someone's got a better whip, just in general, playing the odds, or we'll find a better whip elsewhere. Either way, not worried about the whip. There we go. Yeah. Alright, that should do. That should bring it right down to the bottom. Pretty darn close, I tell you. Okay, so we have our first connection to the sky bridge right there. I think I picked up a gravestone, did I? Yeah, right there. Let's add that to the collection. And then what's next, everyone? Should I do housing? Should I do more stuff on the sky bridge? I don't know. I mean, definitely part of me wants to go looking underground for the jungle area. But that can wait. I'm happy. Oh yeah. Possibility of doing campfires all along that top. Alright, let's see how we're doing over here. I'm not seeing any flowers up top here, but we can still keep adding the gravestones. Yeah, so far so good.
DGPZ2000 said eating the
Hey.
donut now.
Excellent, good to get in on that donut. You're gonna be getting in on some donut action now is the perfect time. Yeah, I suppose I could always try heading back up to the surface, see if I can... Wait, I thought I saw a flower. I did not. You know, there's such a thing as the torch gods, and if you place too many torches in one place, you summon a torch god. I wonder if the same can be said about gravestones. It doesn't matter. Gorillas have some good songs. Oh my god, speaking of top songs of all time. Quack. The Gorillas have a song called Desiree. And Desiree is definitely, I don't know if it's one of my favorite songs of all time, but it's just a personal favorite. I could happily listen to Desiree over and over by the Gorillas. Excellent song. Yeah, let's see if we can lay down some more of the regrowth wand. Why not? There we go. Yeah, I would love to somehow find a way to grow sunflowers and put them up here. That would be nice. Not a priority. I don't think anything's a priority. Not tonight. Plus I'm winding down. At the top of the hour, it's usually my bedtime and I am tired. I might stick around for a little bit longer, but I don't know. Play it by ear. Yeah, I should put some... I should definitely put some campfires down up this way. Here we go. Oh, I was not that far from the edge, to be honest. All that for nothing. Well, let's head back. Let's continue to take the Sky Road. Maybe we'll try going the other way. See if that grave site extends up into the sky. Wouldn't that be an interesting? Yeah. So I'm a little bit out of ideas of things to play, and don't get me wrong, I have tons I can play. Terraria has taken over my mindset, so my thoughts are with putting Terraria at the forefront. However, that doesn't mean we can't play anything else. That might be fun. But I'm hard-pressed to think at the moment of anything that would be. Alright. Let's make it like... Let's put it here. It's not much, but we'll take it. And this should take us directly over the graveyard of all things. So we'll see if that factors into anything. Okay, we're gonna go and hide out in the base and see if I can get my health back here. And it looks like I can do some fishing, so I might as well. See if I can pull up a sky crate, perhaps. That'd be nice. I don't think I've got a sky crate, have I? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Monsters galore. Yeah, welcome aboard anyone who's just tuning in. My name's Tethercat, and it might sound like I'm old and tired and losing steam. And if there's any one reason I could attribute to that, it's because I'm old, I'm tired, and I'm losing streak. I'm losing steam to the point where I can't even say I'm losing steam properly. But that's fine, that's fine. Everything's fine, we're fine. It went great. Yeah, I mean, this is the stream, everybody. If you're showing up waiting for some crazy-ass Terraria action, boy, are you disappointed. But if you're showing up wondering what the old man is going to be yawning about, well, boy, did you tune into the right place. Have I got a deal for you? Ooh, climbing claws. And that's it, we're out of bait, so we might as well head down to the surface. Sounds good. Let's head down. Actually, let's go grab some items. Nice. Don't mind me, I'm just fighting underwater because I can.
DGPZ 2000 said eating goldfish now.
Alright. See, we're all contributing to the Terraria stream in our own way. DGPZ's eating goldfish. I wish I were eating goldfish. It all works out. Let's take a look over here at Abigail's farm. Sung to the tune of Maggie's farm. Looks like we got one. And it's a strong Abigail's farm. Now we got the loyal one, that's good. Strong is okay, 15 knockback. We got the loyal, and that's awesome apparently. So good job, us. This is just a really good place to farm enemies, you ask me. Alright, well, go drop off that in the house. I'm hearing an owl. Good for the owl. Alright, let's drop off a bunch of this stuff. And then in equipment, get rid of the climbing claws. Fishing. Summons. And yeah, so far I think that's about it. I feel like I should try and make a better axe. But I haven't done much mining, so I haven't contributed to the mining. Don't get me wrong, I've contributed a lot of stuff. What's our agriculture? We got one sunflower. Do we have sunflower seeds? Got seaweed. That's not helping no one out. Well, help me out, I'll tell you that. Yay. The extractinator says that we got some bait. Good for us. We never talked to this guy. What's he got? Mighty tidy. Place matching stalactites and stalagmites. Oh, yeah. Portable kiln. Dynamite bomb grenade. Those bombs are really good at getting the I can't remember the name of the enemy, but it's just a bunch of, I think, hearts or something. And usually you'd use a hammer, but if you just bomb them, they go away. Then you get the gigantic face, or the gigantic skull, or the gigantic eye, or something like that. Portable kiln. All right. Materials. Let's see if there's wood. Dirt. I don't need that much dirt. I bring along a few. Got lots of vine rope still. Staff of regrowth is great. Increases plant alchemy collection when used to gather. Potions. What's this thing? Bottle crafting. It's not what I was looking for. What else we got over here? In our sharing is caring we are day bloom.
Matthias R3H8, you said, can you help me?
It's Matthias. Well, I can see what I can do, Mateus. What do you got? I mean, no promises, obviously, but I'll hear you out. What's your dilemma?
Matthias R3H8, you said, can you help me?
I mean, I'll hear you out. Let's just consolidate some of this copper, shall we?
Matthias R3H8, you said you can be my ally in war.
Oh no, I'm already involved in way too many battles. I have too many battles on my platter, Mateus. There's no way I can get involved in a war. Not even close.
Matthias R3H8, you said Blonde 10 can attack at any time.
Well, let's hope that Blonde 10 doesn't attack then. Because that would be awkward. I mean, we wouldn't want that. Is that 401? That's 401. It's crazy. Glow sticks. I thought it was fallen stars. We got a lot of stars here, though. You know, for someone who doesn't really have a magic item, I sure got a lot of stars in here. What can I make? Can I make a, Blonde 10 can attack at any time. Wow. Interesting to see what happens when that occurs. What do I have for crafting? Weapons? No. Pickaxe. Gold pickaxe can mine meteorite. That sounds good. Cobweb. Silver pickaxe. Gold pickaxe. Can I make that? I got enough items. It feels like a waste. But it does get meteorite. But can I not just do some underground fishing? Flaming mace. You need a mace and you need some torches for a flaming mace. Cobweb 9 and 3. Leather 14 and 4.
Matthias R3H8, you said blonde 10 is attacking.
Well, Boot a blonde 10. I am interested to see how this is going to play out. It's like running into... It's like Dennis the Menace just ran into Mr. Wilson's yard. I'm interested to see how this plays out. Hey, we got this guy. And we just happen to have 89 gold. Hey, you. Let's have a chat, you and me. Panda ears. Lilac dusk hair clip. Chicken egg summons a blue chicken. Ooh, a DPS meter, that's nice. And a bricklayer.
Matthias R3H8, you said use the artillery.
Yeah, use the artillery. Yeah, pew pew. This guy doesn't have anything we need. The DPS meter would be nice. Maybe I can grab the DPS meter, it'll go nice with the life form. But I don't think we can put them all together until we get the Goblin Tinkerer Workshop, so maybe I don't need a DPS meter. Panda ears would be nice. The Lilac Dusk would be cool, but nah. I guess I can put that back down into the midst of things. Oh. He doesn't have anything. Does our furry friend have anything? Cat ears. Oh, she got dog ears. Keep checking back. There's gotta be cat ears at some point. We started building out that top end, but nothing came of there. So let's head back and do a brief check-in for our Abigail's flower. No, I'm not seeing any of the flour. Yeah, that's fine too. And they can't all be winners, right? Got a mushroom there. That's not doing anyone any good. Oh, there's a flower. Oh. Weak. Got a weak Abigail's flower. We can get rid of that. I wonder if we could sell it. Maybe it has some monetary value, perhaps. Might as well toss some regrowth on this dirt right here, might as well. We got a flower over there, we're laughing. We're coming to the top of the hour and I've lost all my steam. So I think now is the perfect time to wrap things up. I'm gonna head back. And then we'll formally wrap things up at the base. But yeah, that's it, everyone. That's it. That's our stream. Oh. I want to thank everyone for showing up. I want to thank everyone for joining in. It's the top of the hour. Ow. And, oh. If you get the chance, be kind to others. And also, if you get the chance, do your best to be a jerk to anyone who denies the pandemic is over. And on that note, y'all take care, y'all have yourself a great night. And as always, everyone, thanks for watching.
Tethercat said pew pew. Tethercat said thanks for watching. Tethercat said thanks for watching. DGPZ 2000 said pew. DGPZ 2000 said remember to give Chat Rat some runs.